Just a stone's throw from historic Monument Circle in downtown Indianapolis. We are at the beautiful Lucas Oil Stadium. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Throwing, Prescott. This to Hines on the drop-off. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 38-yard line. Here's Prescott. He finds Wilson. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. From the red zone now, Prescott. Flushed out right. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the result. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. The quick slant caught. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Hines is into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Like what we saw right there, good running down near the goal line because that was a really good drive. They were able to possess the ball, have some early success moving it downfield, and then clearly the most important thing, finishing things off with the ball in the end zone.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flush to his right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting, I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. That's out quickly to Bateman. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Throwing is Hurts. Dancing to his left. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again and route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's 3rd year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Abanikanda on 1st and 10. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were strong last week, CD, and that went over New England.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
On 2nd down, it's Abanikanda. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. DJ Moore with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are back within a couple of the lead. Now Cade York for the extra point. He's got it, so they take just the 1 here, and that makes it an 8-7 game in the first. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a bead on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action, and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Hines. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. They run again with Hines. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. On 1st and 10, Prescott steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he'll get it 35-yard line. A tight one, 8-7 our score after. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, here's Abanikanda. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Some teams like to start aggressive to begin a drive, but this is still what you expect to see in normal situations. Just call a simple run, get a few yards to begin the series, and set yourself up for something bigger on 2nd down.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. That's more. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Calvin Austin from 21 yards away. And the Lions have taken the lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes this a 14-8 ball game. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Prescott on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Prescott now. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down at the 31. From the 31, here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. To throw is Prescott. Touchdown Colts. Darren Waller from 3 yards out. And the Colts are an extra point away now from
reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is into the end zone to give him a 2-point lead. So 2 successful two-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or two-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. Hurts sets up to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. He has just been alone for opposing offenses to account for now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take away all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Prescott, he'll check this down to Hines. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. And quickly they get to the line. Now it's Hines. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
2nd down, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Colts are able to add on to that lead. And down near the goal line here, they're able to throw it in.
And the key word, quick. Quick hitter. Out of his hands fast, into the receiver's hands even faster.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And make him 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick. And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least 1 practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Hurts to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Hurts throw brought in by Austin. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. On first down, Hurts. Austin is there and brings in another one. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. Escaping the... And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. The give now to Abanikanda. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
They'll throw now on the final play. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And it'll come out to the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll look to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That third down conversion good for 23. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. Jalen Hurts, 54 yards. And the Lions come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will tie us at 24. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
He finds Wilson. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide.
Prescott looks to throw on first. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. They run with Hines. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Here's Hines. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 46, here's second down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Hines. He'll get only a couple down to the 44. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Prescott from the gun. Going right back to Wilson. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Dowdle will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Shane Steichen, aggressive as a play caller. He's going to go for 2 here. They're going to try and run. And make them 4 for 4 now on 2-point conversions as he'll take this one in for the score. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. This one finds Austin out right. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Abanikanda. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. Moore, the man in motion.
63.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter. On first down, Hines. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45. Will use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Here we go. Here we go, 46. 26.
Right back to him on first down. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Prescott to throw it. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. The Colts on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran up into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a first down?
They'll run for it with Hines. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. 79 yards rushing for him now to this point. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Throwing quickly to Wilson. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Now Prescott. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
His running ability has been an extra dimension of their game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against a front that's prepared for him to try and take off.
And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Hines again. And he takes it in for a Colts score. Naeem Hines with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Colts are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on a 2-point try. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Hurts. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 1st downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught. This is Abanikanda. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught at about the 5. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he is not going to be able to get away as they swarm him for a loss shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this Colts defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Out of his end zone, Prescott. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
63, 63, 63.
Hurts will throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And they turn the pick 6 into a pick 8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized with a little bit on top.
So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.